Hello everybody and welcome back to the Leeds Lens. It is transfer deadline day today, and for me it is judgment day for the San Francisco 49ers. They have to do deals today. Daniel Farke talked in his press conference at the weekend suggesting that Leeds United need two attackers, and he's bang on. He's right. Everybody knows it. Leeds United have to get deals done. We've just seen Sunderland do two deals, Gertruda and Brian Brobby. They obviously lost Gulu and instantly go sign Brobby. That's what Leeds United need to do. We have to do deals today. Isaac Johnson's reported already this morning that Leeds United can only do deals, he thinks, with options, loans with options to buy or loans with obligations to buy. That doesn't deem good. However, there's still deals on the table, especially at this point in the window, for options to buy and obligations to buy. So there's no excuse for me. Leeds United have to do deals today. Spertsyan, of course, who was a link for an Armenian player playing for Krasnodar, who has been linked, of course. That deal doesn't look like it's happening. He played for Krasnodar last night and said that there will not be a move, and their head coach also confirmed there will not be a move this summer. And it's since come out from, I believe, Armenian or Russian reporters suggesting that actually Leeds United basically were not ever, it was just a rumour at this point. We were interested a few months ago, and actually there wasn't anything there. But we have to do stuff today. We have to do stuff. Burnley is signing Florento Lewis, I think, of Benfica. Obviously, we know Sunderland are doing deals. Brian Brobby's a good signing for them. Gertrude is a good signing, and Wolves are keeping Strand Larsen. Stuff is getting done, and Leeds United cannot let this day go by without deals coming in. If they don't get deals done today, there will be a different video at the end of the day from me talking about how the window's gone, and we'll dissect whereabouts in the window I think Leeds United have failed and what we've done so wrong, because everybody's aware, and I know people are going to come on this channel. This is a positive channel. I like to see both sides, but I like to start from a positive viewpoint. I like to give the people the chance. I don't want to be negative all the time. I see people on Twitter all the time in the Leeds community, not naming names, who nobody can do any right with them. They support the club, but they basically hate the club. I don't want to be like that. That's not where my viewpoint is. I want to give people a chance, but if they fail in the chance, I am willing to say that isn't good enough. And I think today will be a defender on that. I don't want to go too early, but I am slightly concerned at this point in the morning. I'm currently calling this at 9:14. I am slightly worried because I haven't seen any links. We're now getting to the point where there's less than 10 hours left in this window. I'm hoping Leeds United are doing things behind the scenes. And yes, we haven't heard any interest yet. But you would expect if we aren't going to hear interest, we're not going to hear it, because Beren Cross and Graham Smythe, the people who would probably get the information, or David Ornstein or Fabrizio Romano, who is ringing them and letting them know that we're doing deals right now, because we should be focusing 100% on the deals. Let's sort about telling the fans what's going on later, in my opinion, at 7 p.m. when the deadline day shuts. Obviously, you can do book sheets which can go on after the deadline if you're close to getting a transfer over the line. But it's imperative today. That is the fundamental of this video. This is where we're at in the morning. Leeds United need attackers. We're not currently linked to anyone. It looks like it's going to be loans with obligations or options. We know Hamer's looking unlikely. He's going to go to PSV. We know Spertsyan is off the table as well. But yeah, that is good. That is the small video that I'm doing this morning, letting you guys know where we're at and letting you know my opinion. As I said, there will be a video later in today explaining further of what's happened with the window, rating the window, because I've got a lot to say. I've got a lot written down on my left-hand side. I'm going to keep adding to the notes, talking about this transfer window, where we've improved, what we need to do. So there's a lot to come by. But for now, as I said, it's a bye from me. And also, as well, before I go, follow the Leeds United Lens Twitter page, because I'm sat here all day covering Leeds United news. So every single rumour I'll see will be put out on the Leeds Lens. So you're going to keep up to date, just go over there, follow it on Twitter, put notifications on, and you can even unfollow at the end of the day if you're that bothered. And I'll post every single rumour for today that I do see online, and I'll be on constantly. So I would do that. Anyway, thanks all for watching, of course. And as I said, there is things that are going to be said later today. I'm not going to go and scream an emotional panic. That isn't going to be the situation. But we do need strong conversations if this day doesn't come, if the day doesn't present to us what is needed. But yeah, thanks all for watching as always. And remember, catch us later and follow X on Twitter. And also, if you can drop a subscription, that would be fantastic. See you all later, everybody. Bye for now.